And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go. And now for the Jays, Stephen Kwan. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And we are underway. Fought off foul. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Popped up first base side. Hollis pulls that one down. One up, one down. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, number 4, Leody Taveras.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him. Now it's the right fielder, Paul Maraville.
Paul Maraville.
That one's in there, and that's strike one. And that's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tapped up the first base side, and that's just foul. The line to kick the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there. Just beat the tag. It's a double. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. The other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. There's a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. That one laced to center and a base hit. King rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now, Trey Sweeney. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And that's outside. The pitch. Next offering is outside. McMahon off of first with 2 away. In the air, center field. Dominguez under it. He's got it. And that is that. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball 1, no strikes.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 strikes.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Oh, 2 now. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next pitch, not close, up high. To third. And Guerrero is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto down. That one misses. Ball 1. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. That's the inning.
I finally made up my mind and take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Top of the second, and now for the Jays, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
And the pitch. just missed. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. That's to third. Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Evan White. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. Kicks and deals. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 1-1 now. Liner, base hit.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
And the 1-0.
2-0.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. White, the lead runner at second. Hernandez at first, 2 out of the inning. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. That one fouled off. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And now Paul Marville, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Now 1-1. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. in the Bronx. Bottom of the second. It's Aaron Judge now. And the pitch. In the air out to center. Tavares settles under it. And it's caught for the out. And next for New York, Owen Miller. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-1.
8-2.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Bounce to third. To first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez, the switch hitter batting right. In the air left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and that'll do it.
I ain't about to pick it, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money to...
On to the third inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pena. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach at the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
McMahon stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
On the ground right side, and it stays fair. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Sweeney batting with one down, takes a strike. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Sweeney in his 6th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2021. The pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Edmundo Sosa next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far.
Sosa.
Ball 1 low. McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. Called strike right there. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 down. Now one miss.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses, and the inning is over. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Down the third baseman, Connor Hollis. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. And a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And now the veteran catcher, Rafael Marchand. And that's outside. Ball 1. Marchand goes 5 feet 9 inches, 31 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Nobody out, runner at first. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The hitters count the 2-0. Step off throw to first. Hollis gets back easily. And he deals.
Nope.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now batting Jarren Duran. That one at 95, missed up top. And that is ball 1. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
Hey.
Inside corner at the knees. That's the strike. Good fastball. And that's in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you could recognize it early and jump on it.
The 2-2. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That one felt good, and we're level. It's 2-2. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Oswald Peraza. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Fires over to first. And they get the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Wastes no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Juan Soto. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Evan White.
Evan White.
And here it comes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is inside. 2-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 2-1. Slow roller to third. Hollis zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Hernandez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Righty to the plate. And that one
ball,
almost got him.
2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. Soto gets under it. 2 down. So up next, Stephen Kwan.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
First offering
Ball one,
misses
no
badly for ball one. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Marchand makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Aaron Judge.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain. Your high score, my season average. All-star, don't need a ballot. For all the labels and the pass on me. Now it's time they see the talent. Gang up, OG. Down here for me. I know none of y'all scared. You're running in place like a running man. I've been on the run from the government. Should've kept me as the underdog. Now you done gave me the upper hand. I do not get what I'm counting for. I said the hand, but I don't want none of it.
The pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kwan makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder,
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that one ripped to left, and foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hernandez makes the catch, and that's the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and here is Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
The right-hander back to work. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Somerville. And a base hit on the line. Here comes the throw. In there. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Pena in the box now. Takes strike one. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Runners on the corners, no outs. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Pitch is outside, ball 1. Righty delivers. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Keegan Aiken on the pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 35, Keegan.
First offering misses the mark.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next offering is down low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a pop-up. Miller on his way over. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Sweeney in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering misses. 1-1. And now the lefty. And fouled off. 1-2 now. Outside.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Connor Hollis. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kwan makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Rafael Marchand. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Durant in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that's too high.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now the shortstop.
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
At the belt and fires. Durant off of first with 2 away. That one missing inside. Out there to center. Tavares going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Claudio Pena. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. So up next for Toronto, Evan White, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The 0-1.
1-1.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Welcome back, bottom of the sixth. Leading off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes a pitch. Vladdy in his 12th season, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. In the air, left field, down the line. Kwan makes the grab on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Judge lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Now it's even up.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Check swing, went around. And a count 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Swung on, belted. Tavares going back, racing back some more. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
The batter, number 14.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Now it's the second baseman, Owen Miller. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Miller measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. And that one is lifted in the air. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Kwan pulls it in on the run. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Hernandez.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1 has been fantastic coming out of the pen.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that skips into there.
2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Comes the 2-2. Lined into right. Puts it away for the out.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Popped up. Miller sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And next for Toronto, Paul Marraville.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that's
1
in
ball,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and he breaks his bat. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Rafael Marchand.
The catcher,
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
now batting,
New pitcher now for the Jays, Logan Allen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So digging in, Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Kicks and deals. And a ground ball to first. To second, and he threw it away. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Save.
This confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High fly ball out to center field. Taveras puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 4-2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Soto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Peraza at first, one gone. That one out to right. Maraville drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steve Escobedo.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
The batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2 count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now here is Ryan McMahon. in there, and it's 0-1. Inside corner for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Trey Sweeney now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Trey Sweeney.
That's in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Center field. Dominguez settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Owen Miller.
The second baseman.
Allen back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Back to the mound. And that's off the second base bag. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Jason Dominguez.
Nope.
First offering, and it just misses. Miller gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball there. The 1-1. They say a win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch
2 balls,
way
2
upstairs.
strikes.
And he deals. Missed
got a full
inside
count.
with the curve.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag. And get...
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Connor Hollis will hit next. First offering misses the mark. Just
That's
off
in.
the
Ball
inside
2.
edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. Tapped softly on the ground. Sosa tosses across the first. That ends the inning. New pitcher for the Yankees, Griffin Jacks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Down the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Jacks, 35 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Popped up. And there's one down. And now for the Jays, Evan White, 1 for 3.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Evan White.
Right side, Miller gathers and throws to first. And they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the Toronto catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. And the righty deals. Popped up. Miller on the move. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling. If you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name, doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord. You better be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous side from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Never gotta be on top. No one telling me to stop.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees relief pitcher, number 61, got his second W of the season, helping the Pinstripes pass the Blue Jays 4-2. The Tampa Bay Rays only allowed 2 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Tigers 4-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 9-6. The Baltimore Orioles combined for a 4-hitter as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 4-1. The Cleveland Guardians stopped their 6-game losing streak as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 10-4. The Royals combined for 10 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 9-0. The Mariners had 12 hits as a team as they took an extra innings victory over the Athletics 5-4. The Texas Rangers put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Padres 7-4. Oscar Gonzalez collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits as the Braves took care of the Dodgers 8-0. The Miami Marlins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets 4-3. The Nationals smacked 15 team hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 8-3. Justin Steele earned win number 7 this season as the Cubs got past the Reds 3-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The Twins starting pitcher, number 83, grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Twins pushed past the Pirates 5-4. It was their 15th consecutive victory as a team. The Rockies allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-2. The White Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 5-0. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.